Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome to They Are Billions. This is a new early access game which has just arrived on Steam. I'll make sure to link it in the description down below, so make sure to go check it out. Basically, this is a steampunk zombie apocalyptic survival game where your goal is not to beat your opponents, it's to simply survive until the time limit runs out, which is roughly around about 100 days. And as you kind of pass throughout the days, you'll kind of get more zombies attacking you. The hordes will get bigger and bigger until your screen is just completely covered by zombies. It gets pretty intense. I think the campaign I'm currently messing around with in my own personal time, I'm on around about day 75 and the zombie hordes are crazy. Another really interesting thing about the game is when you load it up, it's completely randomly generated. So you could get in a really good rich starting position, you could get in a really poor starting position, which kind of makes it feel really unique every time you do take a go at the game. So what I thought we'd do is just kind of jump into a game, mess around a little bit, see what we can get into, and hopefully try our best to survive. So let's go ahead and start our town. Terrain type, I think I've only got this top one unlocked. We'll do 100 days just because that's, you know, nice and easy, or not easy, but it's kind of the third difficult. And obviously as you get further throughout the days, you can see 150 is easy because it kind of spreads out the zombies attacks, whereas 80 days is brutal because it means the zombies kind of come a lot more quicker and attack you. And then you can actually even change the amount of zombies infecting the place. Just go, high population must be crazy, but we'll do challenging on both of these guys and we'll just jump in and I hope we get a decent starting position, because that's one of the things I really like about the game itself. Is one, the steampunk environment is really cool. They've definitely got good aesthetics down on that. But I also really enjoy the way how every single kind of starting position is completely random, and you have to kind of just make do with whatever you get given as we do jump into the engagement. Or into the battle. So we'll pause it straight away just so we can kind of get our bearings. So this is our town center right here. Here we can go ahead and build tents to have more people, resources to obviously supply them, energy. We have Tesla towers which kind of improve our range. If you see it, if I build a place, I can only build in this region right here, and I have to build them towers to extend my range. Obviously, we've got these mills to kind of generate me power, industry, which is stuff we'll get onto later, military, again, we'll get onto that later, and then walls and gates, and again, we can upgrade all of this stuff later on. Over here on the right hand side, we have our resources. So the gold is going to allow us to build better buildings and upgrade our current ones. Wood is obviously going to contribute to that. Same with stone and iron, and obviously oil right at the end. Over on the left hand side, we got our colonists, so our population. We have how many people are available to work, our food, which obviously we need more food to produce more workers, and then finally our energy to power our buildings. So that's kind of all this stuff you have to kind of keep stock on, and we will obviously be taking a look at that later on as well. So we start off with 4 rangers and a soldier. I'm going to go ahead and split these soldiers up because we want to go ahead and scout out as much as we can, really see what our surroundings are. They are kind of in a really poor position right now, but hopefully we've got her out as well. So yeah, we'll just click these guys out, let the game play a little bit, let these guys move. We'll move this person down here. And the nice thing is as well, if we pause it, is we actually start off really close to these additional resources. I've never really got this as close as I have right now, which is amazing. So we'll send these guys out a little bit more. You can use these to kind of explore and stuff, but I don't want to kind of grab any zombies to come and attack me whilst I've not even got anything prepared. We'll start off our colony, so we'll build some food. The fishing posts obviously have to be built next to a tile, and you can see how much food it is going to produce you by just hovering over it. Now you can't have any overlapping or anything like that. That doesn't work. But we'll go ahead and build that up. So if we can look, we can see we actually need gold right now. We don't have any gold to build these provinces, so we're going to have to wait a turn or two, you know, like an hour. I'm not sure if it's every hour or every day it ticks over. I think maybe every day it ticks over. Okay, cool. So we kind of got this defended. That's really good for us. That's a really good starting position. And one of the things you really have to... Oh, God, okay. There we go. You can see already the amount of zombies right there. So whilst we're waiting for more gold, what we're going to do is we're going to set this person to simply patrol, and she's just going to run here. So she's going to take care of any zombies who kind of roam in. At the moment, there shouldn't be anyone crazy or anything like that. And we'll pick up these resources as well, which you can see kind of correspond down there. Again, we'll just explore some more whilst we're waiting for more gold. Okay, cool. So we have now got a bit more gold, so we can build some more workers. So we'll get some colonies up, and you can see that this will take away from our food as we build more colonists. And one of the really, really interesting things about this game is once zombies get to... We'll just build 5 right there. That's kind of a decent amount. When zombies get to your buildings, when you see this little yellow bar right here, once they get to this bar and they destroy that, the building will become infected and then more zombies will spawn from that building, which basically means you have to be really, really careful with your building placement and protecting yourself in the early game, because all it takes is a few zombies to make their way forward and attack you and you're pretty screwed. Something else to note as well. Oh my god, there's so many zombies around me as well. Okay, so we're really boxed in here actually. Because the thing is, these zombie buildings basically just spawn zombies, and whenever you attack them, just one shot, they'll spawn a ton. So we've got a good kind of defensive position. However, to get these resources, we're going to have to push out. That is for sure. I also want to try and build a lumber mill when we have a few more resources. Okay, so let's just go and set these bad boys to patrol. They should hopefully take care of all of the oncoming attackers.
Tell me. Attention.
You can see right here. So we got all our tents up and running, which is great. It's going to give us a load amount of workers. We also have our gold up. So let's go ahead and start getting some wood. Oh, we need a bit more gold first. And obviously, the gold is effective. The more citizens you have, the more of these guys you get. I'm going to dispatch her over here to help. So the thing is, noise is actually a really big issue in this game as well. So basically, the bigger your empire gets, the more stuff you acquire. You're going to be creating more noise. The zombies are going to be attracted to that. So you have to kind of be careful when building. Which means that archers are really useful because obviously they don't provide any noise. However, the soldiers do provide noise and they will attract more zombies. So you actually have to be really, really careful. So what we're going to do for now, we're just going to patrol this area, try and keep these guys at bay, try and maybe scout out a little bit more. Okay, oh, it's just so many down there. These guys are actually quite fast as well. So we need to be a little bit careful here. Cool, we've got some gold. Let's just go and pause it again, just set up our wood mill. We're going to start getting wood in as much as we can, as well as, increasing our Tesla range. This is going to be difficult, though, because we're going to have to fight out pretty aggressively. I've never really been in this situation where we've been this kind of up against it. Okay, cool, and we can go ahead and build a nice little sawmill right here. Yeah, I've never been this surrounded by zombies, which is going to be really interesting. I guess we'll dispatch you over here as well. We'll run you back as well and just let you shoot away. And just kite. So this is kind of a good thing you can do at the beginning of the game, is just simply kite and push out. Because obviously you don't get a barracks for a little while. So because you don't get a barracks, you're going to have to just survive on what these units have to offer. Which can be a little bit hard. Because obviously I want to try and push out of this base and kind of expand as much as I can. But as long as we've got everything protected right now, that's the most important thing. And you can tell your dudes to push out more, and you can tell them to chase the enemy, and basically they'll just explore and try and take out, whatever's around them. So we've got some gold, we've got some wood. I think we need to try and maybe look to maybe build a quarry, start getting our stone production done early. Because the thing is, what you can tech up, so at the moment, basically all we're using is wood. Wood is our main form of income and resource to build our buildings, to do all of that stuff. However, when you get this wood workshop up, you can then kind of tech up into stone, and then after you've done that, you can tech up into iron and so on and get some pretty gnarly stuff. But at the moment, we're just basically using the basic stuff. I think we'll build another house over here. Can get a few more workers on the go. This is a nice little kind of pit right here of workers, which is going to be actually really, really useful. I'm just really scared of the amount of zombies we have around us. This is going to be interesting because, as I said, I've never really kind of messed around with something like this before. I do want to get this wood workshop just up and running straight away. This is actually pretty huge. Getting a wood workshop going this early on is going to allow us just to... But is it worth it right now? I don't think it is, actually. I think we should at least get our quarry up and running. We get 3 right there, 4 right here. I think we'll just build a quarry there.
I present
We've
your
got a
mayoral
mayor
candidates.
level. So basically, every so often when you hit a population cap, you'll go ahead and get more people, and you'll get these mayors, which will give you small buffs. Sorry, I was just reading the buff. So we could get a quarry right here, or we could get kind of a constant range on our colony. I'm not sure whether that's on our archers or building range. It doesn't really say. But I think that does give us range on our warriors, which is... Oh, yeah, rangers. Sorry. I thought I said... Oh, we just get 2 rangers, which is going to be huge, actually. This is really useful. So normally something I've noticed, you can normally get something which gives you an immediate buff or something that helps you in the long term. And we're going to choose the rangers for sure. as we want to try and secure this region right here. So we should just be able to do this and then promote 2 workers right there to rangers. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this big bulk of people just to start clearing out these zombies right here. So yeah, let's go and just tell them to chase. We'll go over here and we'll tell them just to chase right here. And hopefully, I think with all 3 of these guys, they should be fine. And hopefully they can just start clearing this area out, because that's kind of where I want to expand to. We also have a lot more gold now as well. So we're building that quarry, getting our stone production on the go. Everyone else is safe. We've got a soldier down here. So the soldiers obviously make a lot more noise. They do a bit more damage. And they also can hammer away and obviously take a lot more damage there, as well as giving out a lot of damage. So yeah, we're going to start working our way there. Good thing I noticed this,
Building completed.
because a lot of times I've noticed where I just kind of let one zombie through and they start infecting all of this area. And it's very much a snowball effect you have to be very careful with. But yeah, we'll just continue to let these guys go on. Tell them to chase right now. And they should hopefully look out for some more combat, as everyone else is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and we definitely want to get this wood workshop up and running. Especially now we've got our stone production going. I think we want to maybe try and get some more wood. So let's build a Tesla tower over on this left flank. This will hopefully give me a vision of all of this. I can also then put down more food production right here. And we're going to need some more workers as well. Let's go and start pumping out these workers. We're actually running low on food now, so this is going to be good. Once this builds, we'll get our Tesla tower, build more food production, and allow us to move on. These guys are getting a little bit close. Need to be maybe a little bit more supportive over here with just 3 of them. Let's just bring them back just a little bit, and now let them shoot again. But they should be able to deal with that. And we are slowly pushing back the zombie horde on this side. I mean, maybe it'd be a good idea just to come down here.
Attention. Building completed.
Tends to have been completed, just to kind of explore this area a little bit more.
Building
There's just
completed.
so many of them. There really is. And because we have 2 towns either side of us, it's going to be so difficult to just advance. Let's go ahead and pause it again. So as you can see, we're on day 3 now, which we're making good progress. Let's go ahead and get another fisherman hut, obviously, down. 14 food on this left side. Yes, please. And then we obviously want to get another sawmill down. Get that wood flowing in. We actually have a decent amount of wood by us, so that's good. So we got 10 wood down here, right? Yeah, we're going to get 10 wood right there. And again, we're in a good position that we've got this protected. So if we can build a wall here, we'll build a wall like up here and a wall obviously down here and here. We should be okay. We can also obviously build another food production down here, which is pretty, I'm going to do that right away. Get this down here and then build another food production province down here. We're running a little bit low on energy as well, so we'll go ahead and pick up a mill. We'll just stick it right there because it's nice and protected. So yeah, we'll do that. That should hopefully give us some more energy. Because I normally always find out I just run out of energy whilst I'm doing something.
What do you want now?
Yeah, you guys go there. You guys continue to push up here. It's just so many of them. It really is. It's pretty crazy.
A new task.
And you're just fine here
hope you're not
for now.
wasting my time.
But the extra rangers from our mayor really helped out. You can always see your mayor right here. So the first one is right there. Then 200 days, 600 days, and then 1200. So our next one will be 200 when we finally get there. For now, though, we're just constantly building more houses whenever we have more food. Obviously, we need more workers right now because we just spawned all of these buildings. And again, we'll just tell these guys to chase. And you can chase for now as well.
Attention.
Just try and kill as many of these guys as possible. Nice. All of our food has now been done, meaning we can now get some more workers. Perfect. And we'll just maybe build some more workers over here. Because this is going to be quite protected. So I'm not too worried. And again, we can probably get a couple more maybe. Oh, I hate it that it makes it look uneven. I guess we'll just build some here. Because these do block access as well. So I want to make sure I leave the gap here so our soldiers can get from one side to another. Everyone's HP is looking good. That's perfect. And now we want to save up and get that workshop, I think.
Attention. Building
So we need 10 workers and 40 wood. We're going to get 40 wood very, very soon. And we'll get the workers very soon as well. I think these provide 4 each, if I'm not mistaken.
Attention. Building completed.
I know we need 1 more. Okay, let's go. We need more food though. See, this is kind of the constant thing. I mean, I'm just trying to build my civilization right now, let alone get ready for get ready to beat back these zombies. So our best bet is right here, 13 food. You can also build these grazing huts or these hunting cottages which work on these provinces right here. Give you an okay amount of food. It has to be on the green though. This green kind of territory right here, but I'm going to try and save as much as I can because when I upgrade the wood workshop, I can unlock farms which provide you so much food, and I want to kind of leave as much space because building management and kind of space management really comes into play on this game pretty heavily actually towards, you know, when you get kind of past day 40, you start to run out of space, and you need to kind of make sure you tech up so you can get buildings which really optimize that.
Building completed.
So nice. We need to go ahead and build obviously one more cabin right here. Again, I kind of want to leave all of it, so I guess we need to try and build maybe some houses down here on this left side. Just build a couple there for now. That should be plenty. Because yeah, as soon as we get that wood workshop, I really want to try and build up, and we have an excess of wood right now. So we might as well try and spend some of that. We could build another quarry. We could have a quarry there, just giving me 1 stone. I mean, it's not awful. You also can't put... So I can't just put another sawmill here because it kind of overlaps. But I could put a sawmill maybe down here. I could put a sawmill right here. That's not a bad idea. Obviously, it doesn't cost me any. And that'll give me enough workers. Yeah, so we don't really need a sawmill, but I put it down now anyway. So let's just build some walls. We have some stuff we can build here. So let's try and build a gate right here. Press tab to rotate it a little bit. We'll put like a gate right like here maybe. I don't know. It's really annoying. I can't make it just go like the long ways there. I guess we can actually make our way around there, right? Yeah, you can go around there. So I guess we'll spend some of this wood there. Just do that and then come down like that maybe. And that'll be our nice little wood wall. I'll spend some of our wood because I don't want to be going over my limit at all. And we can also maybe build a tower here as well. We'll just put like a little tower right there. We can stick our archer up there. So the towers, when you produce these, will give you a bit more range, which is really nice. Nice, and they're culling me zombies really quickly, which is perfect. We have 13 workers now, perfect. So we just need to wait on the wood and also the gold. So we'll just let this tick over for a couple turns.
A new task.
Let her kill a few more of these guys. I definitely want to wall up this area as quickly as I can. Because as I said, these zombie houses just pour out enemies. We're making some good progress here with our dudes. Keeping everywhere on safe. And it's lucky that I only have a few sections to worry about.
Building completed.
Nice, our sawmill is done. That's going to be giving us loads of wood. We could also build a soldier center now if we wanted to. Start producing warriors straight away. A wooden wall's getting attacked over on this left-hand side. Let's go and get this archer up here. So now the archer is up here. They'll be able to shoot down and kind of keep this area protected. Also, I believe the tower gives them an extra range. Yeah, gives them a range buff, which is really cool. And you can just repair all your destroyed buildings here. This is really nice because, as I said, like when we get into it, you know, when we start getting to day 15 or day 20 or something, you'll just see the sheer amount of zombies that come. It gets pretty crazy if you're not protected. And a lot of the time, it's kind of like you have one shot, and if they get through and start, you can kind of, when you get to a certain point in the game, like, it doesn't matter if a section of your place gets destroyed, but once they get into your base like this early on, it's over. Because they'll just go from building to building, converting more undead, and more undead spawn. It gets pretty crazy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, I want to be a little bit careful now, because there are quite a few zombies down here. So getting up that soldier center may not be a bad idea. Obviously, we want to get this wood workshop up and running. We'll just go ahead and stick it like... I'd love to stick it there, but it's just not enough room. So I guess it's going to have to go over here. Yeah, I mean, this is... But we also want to build a farm here. So let's just stick it here because this kind of dirt terrain doesn't really do much. So we'll get this down. Again, want to make sure that no zombies are getting through our defenses. And then also, I think we want to build a soldier center as well. We need some more workers, though. So we'll get some more tents up and running. Again, I want to try and avoid using up that green because I want to make sure I do that on my farms to produce me more food. Can we build another bit of wall right here? Can build one like here, so we'll just do that. Makes it look a little bit neater. And eventually you'll end up seeing like a ton of extra walls, like multiple layers of walls. I'm really excited we've got this up by day 6. Obviously, like, you guys might be watching other people who are really good at this game and already have build orders and stuff sorted out. But, you know, I'm just winging it. This is like my second playthrough, so I honestly don't know, you know, optimal orders or anything like that. We've also got a lot of stone, which I'm looking forward to then using on our farms and stuff like that. You also can see that we've got a ranger who's now a veteran. I'm not sure if it shows you what it does.
What's up?
It basically increases damage and attack speed. So you can see it just shoots a lot quicker. Oh my god, we've aggroed a bunch of them over here.
A new task.
But we've also kind of secured this area. So I want to maybe start moving out here with Tesla towers. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot of money to do that with. So let's just make our way out. I want to try and make sure we optimally use our stuff. Let's move out here. We'll gain access to all of this. And then we can start putting quarries down. Start getting iron.
What?
Also, these guys are almost vetting up really nicely. We do need some more houses though, but we need more food for that. And I honestly just want to wait. I don't want to bother spending. I mean, we could build another farming post. I mean, another fishing post right here on the water, maybe.
Attention. Building completed.
So good. So this gives us access to all the research. We can get lookout posts, which are cheap. I want to immediately get farms though. It costs you gold to research this stuff, and each one kind of gives you an interesting thing. So basically, we'll then be able to unlock the stone workshop, and then so on and so on, and upgrade. Nice, 2 veterans here. Oh, also more resources up here. Perfect. That's great. And as you can see, we're kind of discovering. Oh my god, there's so many
Units
down
under
here.
attack.
We're kind of. Oh god, that's not good. Thank God she managed to beat that. That's good. So you can kind of see up here, we're kind of discovering more choke points. So eventually, I want to probably build a wall right here, and then like same right here as well.
Oh.
For now, though, they continue to clear out them zombies. There's so many of them, though. I really hope none get through as well. Because if any get through, I'm kind of screwed. Probably want to try and build that military post where we can get some more workers. But we currently need more food. Get another fishing post out here, maybe. Any, like, really good fishing places? All 13 right here. This is kind of a bit further forward. We need to be very careful here. We're spawning very far forward. Nice. 3 veteran archers up here, but that's great.
Okay. My bow is ready.
And that extra wood will be nice. Not that we need wood right now. Probably should be spending it right. Probably should be building other stuff. So let's go ahead and build a Tesla tower up here. And I guess another Tesla tower like right here. Start getting a quarry going maybe.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah, we're being attacked down here, which is fine. I guess we should build a Tesla tower over here and get this walled up. Because this is not a bad idea to get this walled up now.
Building completed.
So let's just build a Tesla tower here and build a wall like right there. I think spending our wood right there is a good idea. Might need some more energy soon as well, so I'll probably just plop this down like here. If we can get in a corner, that's great. Yeah, right there is good. Out of the way. Want to make sure we protect our wood down there. So good. Our farms are now done. So let's go and pick up the lookout towers. Lookout towers provide you so much range on the map. It's really, really useful. So farms. So you can just look how much food we get on these farms. They're up to 50 food right here. It gets pretty crazy. 56 food. So we're just going to stick that down right there. And that's, these farms are going to be so useful. Especially because we've got all of this kind of grass up here as well.
Building completed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's move these guys up a little bit. I want to clear out all this until we need the wood. We don't really need the wood right now. So after getting the lookout tower, I think I want to... Oh, yeah, definitely get you back. God, you so almost died. Oh, we got a fast one right there. That was close. Yeah, these guys are quite fast, actually. We need to be very careful.
Building completed.
I don't want to lose any of these veteran rangers. Luckily, they do regenerate health fairly quickly, which is kind of nice.
You again. Taste my arrows.
Yeah, nice. We got the slow one. So you can see zombies are already starting to diversify a little bit, getting a little bit faster. And again, so we've got our lookout post almost done. This Tesla tower has now been built, so let's go and get our wooden walls up. So let's do defenses and get this. We'll obviously take a gate down here in case we do want to come out. And we'll just build some nice walls here. Like so. And that will allow us to build loads of extra walls there. We'll also build a tower back here. Like on the front lines. Like here, actually. So cool. You'll see this wall, we'll see the tower going up, and then we can stick him in and he can start sniping away anyone a little bit further. So we're starting to get our base, our base is coming along. We've definitely got a nice little heavy populated bit in the south, which I'm happy with. We do need workers, like ASAP, so I might build some more houses up here to the north. Just a couple houses like, maybe like around this wood place. But I also want to I want to leave a lot of areas because I know I'm going to need them at some point. I guess we can build a couple houses down here to the south. Just to provide a couple extra, like, pops.
Attention.
We also build a couple houses like here as well. Yeah, let's just do that. So now we want to upgrade our houses to cottages. So basically, by getting this upgrade, we'll then be allowed to upgrade these, giving us more population again, saving us a lot of space. I think immediately, though, we want to get this as soon as we have the workers. So let's save up. We'll get our soldier center, start pumping out a few guys to help out.
Attention. Building completed.
We also want to try and secure this wood as well when we get a chance. Not that we really need it. We want to build a warehouse at some point as well.
Building completed.
So let's just put that lookout tower there. And we'll build one like there and get you in that tower. So these lookout towers should be able to provide us good vision. We'll be able to explore probably all of this territory and really just see what's out there. I'm kind of holding off on building... Wait, oh my god, my dude's there. I'm kind of holding off building anything else like up here in the north because I really want to explore this a bit more and then build towers maybe a little bit further up. Like build like walls there, etc., etc. Yeah, we'll just keep these walls nice and protected for now. We've got a really good wood production going. We can also build more wood there. Probably could have built more wood down to the south as well. We have population now, not enough, unfortunately. So yeah, these towers are about to build. God, we just need a couple more people. So there you go. We get a good amount of vision around here. Really see what's about. Oh god, there's so many of them. We need to build more houses. Yeah, we're in desperate need of more population. I guess we can stick a couple like round here. We'll be fine. That cottage upgrade is almost built there, which is good.
Technology research.
So we'll upgrade these cottages. They should provide us with a few more workers. Obviously, rinses a lot of our gold, but I think it's completely worth it. We definitely need to start maybe using this stone at some point. The great ballistas are awesome as well. So let's also get another farm up as well. Not another farm.
Are being attacked.
Let's get us another sawmill up. It doesn't give us a ton of wood, but it gives us a little bit. You know, an extra 6 wood is not bad. So we'll pick that up. All our cottages have been upgraded. We have 14 civilians. So let's go ahead and get some warriors up here. So we need some gold. We'll wait for that. We're also getting kind of close to our next mayor as well, which is perfect. Food is okay. Energy is okay. So I'm okay right now at my position. I really want to try and push out maybe a little bit more here. Because I'm really at like the precipice right here of like pushing out as far as I want to. God, these guys are quite fast. Let's just bring them around here so we can get some help.
My bow is ready. Yeah, taste
Obviously,
my
don't want
arrows.
these guys to die or anything.
What? Let me put an arrow
Gold
in
is like our biggest issue right now, though.
faster than my bow.
So do we have
They
enough
are
workers?
attacking
We
the
must.
colony defenses.
Not quite. We need a bit more
What do you
gold.
want now? Straight to the heart. You again. What? Are you sure?
Just micromanage these
Straight
guys
to the
around.
heart.
We're pro
Let me
boys.
attack.
An arrow in his head. Faster than my bow.
Yeah, they should be enough
Taste
right there.
my arrows.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So we can kind of just patrol this area now up
They
here
are
to the
trying
north.
to break through.
Yeah, just patrol this area, and then you just patrol this area right here. But obviously, you're attacking me down to the south. I could definitely do with more soldiers up here because this archer is kind of working a bit overtime. Can we tell her to shoot this or not? I think she's going to shoot. Oh, there's a lot of zombies actually down here. But we got our defenses, so we should be okay for now. So we definitely want to try and get this warrior, soldier center up, I think, as soon as we
Our
can.
defenses are being attacked.
We can fit it in here, but it does kind of look out of the order. Let's fit it in here. This is like a good central point, and we'll start pumping out some more rangers to help out. I think we desperately are. We are in desperate need of it. Can you hit that or not? Why can't you hit that? Is this in the way?
What do you want now? My
You just shoot
bow
this guy because he's about to destroy my wall. And I don't really want that. Yeah, just kill it already. Good, perfect. And we'll defend. We'll repair the wall if we can. I think there's enemies too close, maybe.
right
I guess just come forward and just try and clear these guys out a little. Oh god.
Taste my arrows.
Yeah, just clear these guys out a little bit more, please.
This better be good.
And nice, we've got people just patrolling this, so we can build out our Tesla towers here, which is exactly what we're going to do now. Let's build out some towers like there, and we'll stick one over like here. And this will give us access to all of this, the stone and copper, which is really good. With anything else, a market would be great, because what a market does is it automatically sells excess resources. So whenever we go over our limit of wood, it will start to sell that. We could also, however, build a warehouse, which could be really useful. We need more stone, which we're going to get very soon. So let's go and let's build a warehouse, because a warehouse increases the resources you produce,
Building completed.
as well as giving you a big production buff as well.
Attention. Building completed.
But yeah, nice. We've got this soldier post up. Good. We'll build a couple more rangers. Currently lacking gold, but that's just because we just spent it all upgrading these to cottages,
Attention. Building completed.
giving us more workers, which is good. So now we've got our workers. I think what we're going to do is just build this one ranger, probably put him down here in the south,
Let
maybe.
me put an arrow in his head.
Why can't we repair this? Oh, we have a lack of resources. Oh, we don't have any energy? Oh, there we go.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Nice. So we definitely want to get some lookout towers up here as well if we can. Nice. All our Tesla towers have been built. So I probably want to build one more Tesla tower, like here. And then we can start walling off this entire north
Soldiers
and
are in
south
trouble.
squadron. And then we'll be completely protected, which will be pretty nice.
A new task.
You get back now. Nice, we've got a new ranger as well. Probably stick a ranger up here as well. Just so we have 2 rangers down to the south. They'll just basically kill these guys a lot quicker. And we can eventually build another wall like round here as well, which we'll probably definitely do. Good, so I think we're somewhat safe. So we're day 12, 5 hours in. Do you want to get anything else? So we could immediately move on to our stone workshop. We could research this. I think though getting that... Oh, we need energy, okay. So this is like a constant thing you find yourself kind of battling with. It's just making sure you have enough of everything to push on. And then obviously space is just such a big issue as well. And you can't build them close to one another either. I guess we'll just build one like right here if we can. Yeah, just like one right there. I'm sure that'll be fine. Can we also now build wood walls? We can. Oh, we're going to wait till this is built, though. This should hopefully finish off the rest of what I need. At least up here to the north. And then we can just get this wood to then build the wall, which will be perfect. Yeah, it's actually really convenient leaving this wood. Because now we can now use it to then build along. So that's perfect. We'll pause it. We can build up to here, which is great. So what we'll do is we'll get our gate first. We'll just stick like a gate like here. And then stick our wall around it. Yeah, like so, that's perfect. And then we'll go and get the rest of this wood as well now. So we'll go and click play. We'll go select this wood and then build our other wall. Great. We'll pause it again so we don't go over the top anymore because we don't have anything to support us there. We'll build that. We'll get a nice little gate going as well. It'd be great if I could like rotate these just a little bit nicer. Because I feel like this just makes it look a little bit worse than it is. There we go. Perfect. So we are now fully, besides the south, we are now boxed in, and obviously over here as well, actually. I completely forgot we don't even have a wall here, which we probably should get up and running very soon. Good, so now we can build some towers, which we will do. We'll stick like a tower like here, and like just like a tower like here. I guess we want it kind of center-based, though. I guess we'll stick one there, and that'll be fine for now. That should cover this entire region, keep us nice and safe.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess you might as well push out as well. Just try and get some more kills for yourself. These archers are keeping these guys at bay. Nice, nice, nice. So again, we have a lot of resources, just not any gold. So I guess we should be spending them resources, right, on upgrading these. I could just shift click these as well. So we need wood and we need food. So again, maybe it's a good time now to put down...
Some infected are near the colony.
Okay, where? From the
They
north.
are approaching from the north.
Okay, this is our first little assault. So in 7 hours, these guys will start pouring out. We should definitely get some more archers up here and probably get some more defenses if we can. So this is going to be our first kind of assault, as it were. I probably should build up these walls a little bit better, hoping that they'll come from here. Because if they come from here, I'm probably lost. Meaning we should probably...
Building completed.
Meaning we should probably look to... I'm actually going to cancel this. I don't want to cancel it though because we're going to get half the resources back. Whatever, we'll let it go. Okay, we also obviously need to build a Tesla tower over here when we have enough gold. And start defending that. So we have a couple hours still left remaining. A few defenses here as well. So just nice, build a nice little box here. This doesn't look very neat, but for now, trust me, it will have to do. So we need to wait for our gold to be done so we can build another Tesla tower. And I'm just hoping they're going to come in through here. If they come in from like the northeast, I'm probably screwed. But I just don't have any defenses here whatsoever. Thank God, yeah, that's exactly where they're coming from. Perfect. So what we want to do is we can kind of almost just negate this now. Let's go and get another tower up like here. If we have any more defenses, that's probably also good to build. Just like that will probably be nice. And then we also obviously want to bring up our defenders up here as well. Our archers. Definitely build our soldier up here. Our one soldier we have. Even though he's loud, he obviously does damage. And just get all of these guys up here as soon as we can. So we're going to receive our first assault very, very soon. And definitely bring out like one of these guys. Maybe even both of these guys. Because again, if they break through, it doesn't matter if they're... Actually, yeah, you kill him first. And then you come up here to the north.
They are attacking the colony.
So we can actually see the horde making its way in. So this is going to be a mini horde. It's not going to be anything too crazy. We should be somewhat okay. I'm hoping. I guess... Yeah, we should be fine. It's much better. It's much more important we take these guys out more than anything else. The horde is getting very, very close to us. I'm hoping... yeah, just everyone out, please. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get this tower up in time because we have a lot more archers making their way up here. More archers, please. Come on, get it up in time. Perfect. So let's go and stick all of these guys in there. Stick the gunner there. You can come in there. I'm hoping the walls are going to be enough to hold. Can't stick any more down. And I guess we'll stick like a bit of wall there. Maybe like an outward base like here as well. And just have like a gate here or something at some point. So yeah, these guys are just shooting other people. The gunner is going to be annoying because he's going to bring a lot more of them towards me. We have another ranger being built. Kind of have abandoned our defenses down here to the south, but we have to, I think. Like maybe I want to kind of bring you up northwards as well. Okay, here we go. You're going to see them pile in a second. They're going to come on screen, and here they come. Okay, that's where they're attacking. This is actually kind of good that they're attacking here.
Defenses are being attacked.
All our archers. So it's only a small amount, but this can easily break through if you're not prepared for it. You can see they're already doing a lot of damage to our wooden walls and stuff. Luckily, they're zombies and they're not very smart. If we get another archer, let's build another archer and just get them over here. We've got another person warrior coming up here. So yeah, we've managed to deal with this. I'm actually going to go ahead and get this dude off, bring him back a little bit.
All the way. Units under attack.
So nice. We've actually managed to hold this, which is really good.
Like
I've lost to this a few times when I just haven't really been paying attention. We're obviously going to be taking some damage, but this was just the first wave. Trust me. Oh, God, 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 God. No, 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 no. The zombies have gotten in. They killed my archer. No, that's so bad. If they kind of do this. Please kill it before he takes it. Oh, my God, just. That was so close. And there's another zombie here as well. If they would have taken that, then that would have spawned like 6 zombies and they would all have gone to different places. And you guys can just see how quickly things can start going bad for us. I mean, already, we are losing some ground here. We're getting attacked from several ways now. And this is going to go down very soon as well. Oh, God. Things are starting to heat up a little bit. So they're actually breaking their way forward. Luckily, they're holding. Where are they breaking into the buildings? How did they get up here? Oh, no. This is going to spawn so many. But I don't want to bring back people from here. Oh, my God. They're attacking everyone. We're going to have to bring you back for now. So you're going to see this Tesla tower going down. And immediately, like, 3 more zombies are going to spawn. Luckily, the Tesla towers aren't too bad. This is going to spawn more. And you can see how many spawn from, like, this. We need to bring this archer up here for sure. You can just see how many spawn. Luckily, this soldier can kind of kite a little bit. Oh, be so careful. Dude, come in. Is the north okay? The north is holding. Great. But we're going to have to kill these guys. I'm going to bring back some archers as well. Whilst I just kite here. Got any more rangers? Yeah, rangers are fine here. Repair all our walls we can. This is a really big issue because if they start infecting any of this, I'm going to be really bad. I'm going to try and leave them over here if I can. Stick you on chase as well. I'm going to try and take you over here and lead you into the rest of the soldiers.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah, try and lead you guys back here to all of these archers if I can. But the soldier cannot die as well. Let's bring him all the way back. Hopefully you guys can change focus. They actually managed to break through my walls as well. So hopefully this will be okay. Down in the south will be okay. Just about. You need to make sure you, you need to make sure you kill this. Oh, you're not even in the tower. What the hell? Oh my God, there's another one right here. This is going so bad so quickly. You can just see how much of a shit show things can get just from like one soldier dying when I wasn't paying attention. It gets pretty crazy. I'm actually going to unload everyone here, I think. We're going to need to bring back all these guys. You as well need to come up here. Because they're about to get into the mill and stuff and all of this stuff. Oh, it's just going to go really south really quickly. So you can see I have been just look how quickly they're smashing through these buildings right now. Hopefully I can encourage them to stick away here. And you can just see how much damage they do as well. This is not good whatsoever. They're killing so many of my soldiers. We need to try and bring them out elsewhere. And get them to attack over here. Yeah, this is it. We've been beaten back, boys. There we have it. My lines of defense have been broken. And that's all it takes. Now, I could try and maybe defend this, but it's just... once they get into your homeland, they absolutely ruin you. And we have been smashed back. It's just not going well. You can see, look how big the horde gets as well. That's really unfortunate. And all it took was just one soldier dying, and then they managed to get onto a building, then lead to another one, and we are going to be defeated. Only day 15 as well. We did so bad there. But I mean, we would have been so fine if we could have just simply held that line. It would have been so good. Unfortunately, though, that was not the case. and all our colonies died. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below, and let me know if you guys want to see more. Maybe a better attempt where I probably should have walled off that right side. I just felt like that ranger had it and he didn't, and all it took was just one small thing. And as soon as the zombies got in, you know, I was dealing with a big horde in the north, and as soon as they got in, I just got ruined. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, even if I did lose. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this down below in the description, and hopefully our next attempt will be much better. But yes, make sure to go check out They Are Billions on in early access on Steam. I'll make sure I link it down below. I'll see you guys next time.